Hey guys, thanks for joining us in another video. We have a lot of things to update you on because at the start of the year we told you our rough plans of how this year will go, but of course things are changing as the year progresses. And stick around for a really exciting announcement too, which hopefully you guys can be a part of as well, which we're really excited about. We're really excited to share this with you. So yeah, thanks for being here. Good morning all, it is a beautiful day, coffee in hand, and I'm feeling wonderful. We are now waking up, hi Rosie, we are now waking up in our renovated side because our last guests of the season, the last season just gone, have checked out, so we've decided to start sleeping in this side, but we're yet to move in. But it feels so good to wake up on this side again. I feel really motivated in this space and I feel like my creativity is coming back and I'm like really keen to get stuck into some more creative ideas, which I'll explain about later on in this video. But for now, I'm just getting ready. I'm gonna head to the sanctuary soon, do a half day there, and then come back to do some more organising and speak to you a little bit about what is to come quite soon. I'm really excited to share this with you. Good morning. Good morning. This big beautiful boy is our new arrival for today. He's a really sad case because he was an owner dog and they've just dumped him because of his skin issue, and he's so depressed, he's so sad, he's like really confused, wondering why he's just been dumped here. It's really heartbreaking to think that people spend so much money on like pedigree dogs like this, and people are breeding pedigree dogs all the time, Rottweilers, Labradors, German Shepherds, and then when they get a problem they just dump them. Like, it's so easy for people to abandon dogs, and I just don't get it. Like, if you're welcoming a dog into your home and it's part of your family, how can you just give it up like that and just dump it on the streets where it knows nothing? It's really heartbreaking that this is happening. So I've just got home after a morning spent at the sanctuary, and I'm now heading up the land to our beautiful tiny home build. I hope you guys are enjoying this build series, all the episodes that we're putting out, because they're really fun to make, create, and we're having such an awesome time building this cute little project. We're so excited to be very much on the way to being finished. It's still taking a while, but yeah, it's coming on nicely, and really excited to share more upcoming episodes with you soon. How's it going, Ru? Are you enjoying the build?
Yeah, really enjoy. Sri Lankan very hot time, hot season.
Yeah.
Lot of rain coming soon.
We'll be ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. Always ready.
I'm definitely not ready for the monsoon season. Okay, so now for the main announcement. The main thing I wanted to tell you, and the main reason why I'm making this video, is to tell you about an upcoming campaign / challenge / project that's happening this October. But before I tell you, let me just give you a little bit of context. So, it was like 1 month ago, I was really sick. I was in bed for 2 days straight, which is not like me at all, and I was going out of my mind. And of course, went to YouTube for some sanity, and I started looking into different YouTube videos and channels, and I came across this guy named Russ Cook, also known as the Hardest Geezer, who recently just finished running the length of Africa. And he really inspired me and got me thinking, and from there I was like, I'm gonna run the length of Sri Lanka. I have decided to give myself 1 year to research, organise and train running the length of Sri Lanka. So yeah, pretty crazy thinking, because I'm not an athlete. I don't run really long distance. I do like running, but not to the extent of running for what will take me 2 weeks. But I'm really determined, I'm really keen, and I'm really wanting to do this. And whilst running the length of Sri Lanka, we will be raising funds for Animal SOS Sri Lanka, which, if you've been watching us for a while, you'll know that we absolutely love the charity. We've been associated with the organisation for a really long time, and it's something I'm really passionate about spreading awareness for and raising funds, donations, in order to be able to expand and help more and more animals who are suffering on the streets of Sri Lanka. We hope to start from the most northerly point of Sri Lanka on most likely the 10th of October, but we'll confirm that nearer the time in case you'd like to come and meet us there and support us on day 1. And we would love for as many people as possible to join us at the finishing line, or to run the last kilometre or so with us at Dondra Head. So it's around 600 kilometres in total. It is confirmed that the finishing line will be on the 26th of October, so we would love you all to save that date and be there. And we encourage people to run with us through Sri Lanka, obviously not all the way, but you can join us here and there, wherever you are. If we're running through your area, we will update you on the route. It will mostly be me running. I will run the entire length myself, but other people will be joining me. Lahiri will be joining me for some of it, if not most of it, I hope. And I also have a support team that will be joining me too, but we're still looking for people to join our support team. We need some videographers and someone to fly the drone, and we are also looking for a support vehicle and someone to drive that support vehicle too. We're going to be doing a lot of things throughout the journey through Sri Lanka. We're going to be feeding street dogs along the way and providing flea and tick treatment. We want to be bringing people together and connecting with people and having deep, meaningful conversations. And a huge focus for this trip is spreading positivity and also talking openly about mental health, which is something that's really affected me in recent years, and I know it affects a lot of people, and it's not something that people openly talk about in Sri Lanka. So I really want that to be a huge focus as well for this campaign. Yeah, just get people together basically. It's just going to be incredible, I know it. I have this huge vision and I hope you guys can be a part of it too. A rough route will be from Jaffna, like I said, down to Anuradhapura. From Anuradhapura, we're going to be going over to Colombo. In Colombo, we want to do a huge meet and greet. I know a lot of you are based in Colombo and you've been asking for a Colombo meetup. So this is the perfect time to do it. Animal SOS will come up with like the merchandise and everything. Kim Calling, the founder, will hopefully be there too. And yeah, it will just be an awesome evening in Colombo where you guys can bring donations. Like if you've got blankets, towels, bedding, rice, anything like that, you can donate that at that point if you can't get to the south for the finishing line. And then from Colombo, we'll then be running all the way down south to Dondra, where I really hope that everyone can join for the last kilometre of the journey. and it will just be a wonderful experience. We are going to be having the Animal SOS team join us for the last kilometre as well. Really hard-working, passionate people are coming for this cause too, and to spread awareness. And also what I'm really excited about is some of our amazing disabled dog runners will be joining us in their wheelchairs for the last leg of the journey too. So we really hope that you can be there for that. And yeah, I'll be publishing more details very, very soon, and there will be obviously more updates to come nearer the time of a confirmed route, so you can follow that and see if you can join us for part of it too. Also, I will leave in the description box below a link to all the information that you need if you want to find out more about this awesome worthy cause, and also the link to the fundraising page. Please donate if you can. Every little helps and every penny soon adds up. And if you'd like to be a sponsor or you'd like to help some other way, please send me an email. I'll leave my email address in the description box below also. It is another very humid day. It's around 3 o'clock and I'm with some friends. We've just finished at the sanctuary for the morning and we're now coming to the beautiful lake. We're going on a boat trip. It's like one of my favourite things to do in this area. I really love to get out on the water and go to visit all the beautiful natural spots. And then later on, after our boat trip, we're going to do some fun organising for my upcoming challenge. There's our boatsman. He's approaching. Hello.
Hello.
Close your eyes, hear the voice within. This heavy load got under your skin. All in, you got the white knuckles holding on it tight.
It's raining.
Heading for a collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive.
Candy and dancing flower.
Ah, oh yeah.
It's very special. Yeah.
That is amazing.
The colors,
We have just come back from our wonderful boat trip. It was glorious, even though it rained a little bit. The temperature was just perfect. It was just really enjoyable. I've come home, we've set up the table inside because we're gonna have a little group meeting to organize and start like planning out emails for sponsors for my running the length of Sri Lanka challenge that is happening in October. And at the same time, we've come home to find that Lahuru and Ranji have picked up these second-hand items. As you know, we love shopping and sourcing second-hand things, and especially furniture for our new tiny home. And then I also asked Lahuru to collect us some chairs that were second-hand. I asked for 4. He picked up 10. And I said, why do we need 10 chairs? But hopefully one day whenever we will open a little vegan cafe, that is the dream. So these chairs will be part of that, maybe one day. Coggy boy. Oh, Cog's joining the dinner table. Oh, he's such a good boy. We've recently received these translation earbuds from Time Kettle, and I'm really excited to try them out. And I've got my dear friend Anna here with me, who's going to help me out with the translations today. She is French, so I thought it's perfect to do with her, and you've seen her in previous videos also, like our wedding video, you painted this wall, you helped us with the tiny home at the top. So she's a regular in our videos. We've got lots going on. We've got the dogs here and we've got the monkeys in the trees. So this is going to be interesting. These are really nice. I really like the design. We are using the simul mode. It's so easy and allows you to have a full conversation without having to switch back and forth like other translation apps. With the WT2 earbuds, you just wear it and it's hands-free, so it allows for a natural, fluent conversation and allows you to focus on what is being said.
Lucie, bonjour.
Hello Anna, how are you?
Je vais très bien. Et toi, comment vas-tu?
I'm really good. I'm quite tired, been very busy.
Est-ce que tu as travaillé ce matin?
Yeah, I went to the sanctuary this morning for a couple of hours and then I came home and I did some renovation work. When Anna speaks, the translation is playing directly into my ear. There are 40 different languages and 93 accents in the app. Sinhala is not one of them yet, but Tamil is. You basically speak Tamil and I can hear in English because it's translation. How old are you?
26.
What is your favorite thing about working here?
Doctor மார்களுக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு நான் இங்க இருக்கு மறந்துக்கிட்டு.
That's so good! Thank you, Penny. It actually works really well.
Yeah.
It has a 12-hour battery life, which is perfect to take with you for the day as you travel around and explore a different country.
Lucie, que vas-tu faire demain?
Tomorrow I'm going to the sanctuary in the morning and then going on a little boat trip on the lake with some friends, and then we're all coming back here and meeting you and we're going to have our meeting about this amazing project.
Bien évidemment. J'ai vraiment hâte de participer à ce projet.
We also got our dear friend Lasantha to try it out too.
My name is Lasantha.
Enchantée. Où est ta maison?
My home is Sri Lanka.
Je suis française, mais j'habite au Sri Lanka.
In the Time Kettle app there is also an AI translation feature tool which is really helpful for when you're practicing pronunciation, fluency and communication skills. And the human-like voice makes for a more enjoyable, pleasant experience, unlike some of these other translation apps where they sound like a robot. This feature is continually being developed, so it's only going to get better and better as time goes on, and currently it's only available in English, Chinese and Spanish. And another really useful feature is the listen mode, which picks up sentences automatically and translates them for you, continuously playing it to you in your ear. Then the script is saved into your app so you can review it anytime. Thank you, Teddy, for coming. Oh, he's such a good boy. We are now heading into town because we're going to pick up our tuk-tuk. She has been in the garage for 2 whole days. There was a never-ending list of repairs of things that needed fixing with her. I've missed her. She's like my best friend. She takes me everywhere I need to go in Sri Lanka. So I'm really excited to pick her up, and hopefully she's almost ready to take us on our next tuk-tuk road trip up the East Coast, which is happening in 1 week's time. Fingers crossed. We need to get some paperwork finalised first, but hopefully it's all going to work out. We are late. They were closing, but we've got a tiny little tuk-tuk. There she is. Everything is fixed except for the back seat, but we can do that another time. Oh, the scooter. This is Jill. She's in the vlog today. We're at the sanctuary. We're doing dog story filming and also filming with Kim, who's the founder of the sanctuary, who is gonna do lots of talking about what the sanctuary is all about and the future and everything basically. And we've got some other videos that we'll be working on as well today, all ready for the campaign videos to come very soon. We're all very, very excited.
Very excited for the campaign.
Okay, this is the setup. We've just taken this sign off of the gate. Camera here, lovely bush here, and furthest away from the noise, Charlene. We're not doing your story, girl. Lippy! Lip, 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 lip. There's the little lips. Lippy Killy. She's on the support team. Peter Pan, he's the next interviewee. This is Peter Pan. He is the 4th dog story that we're doing today. He's so happy. He loves the garden. We have a runaway. Peter Pan. And the sign is going back on the gate. Good job, guys. That was such a successful afternoon. It was really good to talk to everyone and have our friends Pradeep and Lasantha speak in their native language. We had Pradeep speaking Tamil and Lasantha speaking Sinhala about their job here and why they love working here so much. So we hope to inspire people in Sri Lanka and around the world, if possible, to help street dogs and inspire people to have a job at Animal SOS if they want, because it's such a great organisation and we're all so excited and happy to be a part of this big campaign. And yeah, it was just a really good afternoon. Pancake loved being outside in the garden. I hope the audio was okay on the camera because our mic is broken and there was a lot of background noise, but hopefully we got the shots that we needed, so we're gonna go home. We are back at the garage because the tuk-tuk, there is some sort of problem, as always. So the guy's taking it now to see what it is. There is a new dog that's been dumped on our road. Oh, he looks so confused and lost. Bless him. Why do people just dump dogs, you know? It's so unfair. Another thing to update you on is that now the peak season is over and our last guests of the high season have checked out. We've now decided to move back into our renovated side as we love it so much.
Everyone loves this side.
Yeah, everyone loves this side. Our dogs love this side, our guests love this side, and we love this side. And it makes me feel like so much more motivated and inspired to do work. I've got different work spaces and lots of space, and it's clean, and it's just, I love the environment. And it's just a really nice, comfortable space to be where we have, like, I just feel like we have more freedom because the other side, the rooms are so small. We've been moved out for one day and that is there. And to think we were sleeping in here with that. We're excited to move back inside here.
Yeah, let's go moving and I'll start.
Yeah, we need to start moving all of our things back and some furniture. So we're going to move one of these into our space and the other one will be for the tiny home when it's ready. Alright, are they heavy?
Yeah.
How am I going to carry that up the stairs? Oh.
Look at me, maybe this.
Yeah, this side is super heavy. How do you want to do it? Do you want the clothes rail on this side or the shelves on this side? The shelves on that side, yeah, that's a good idea. Oh my god, we did it. Oh my god. Oh, I smashed my head proper good then. Yay! We did it. Whew. But I did smash my head on the wall in the process. Now I have a lump on my head. Oh my god. After the palaver and annoyance of getting that really awkward piece of furniture up our stairs, we're now enjoying a freshly homemade, freshly picked, fresh passion fruit juice.
I got it.
From the garden, which Laharia picked just before I came home from the sanctuary.
Really sweet.
Oh, it's so good though. Oh, it's just full of goodness and it's cool and it's just wonderful. Gets us ready for the next part of moving our things into the space. So we don't have very long until we go on our East Coast tuk-tuk trip. We're leaving on Monday. Today is Thursday and I feel like we have so much to do. It's insane. I just like, my brain is running at 100 miles an hour. There is a never ending to-do list. And one of those things we have to do is take a cat to her new home. She's recently been adopted, so we are going to take her there now. And we're really excited. We love being able to find cats and dogs amazing homes that they can just enjoy and be happy in. Adoption is the best thing ever. Please don't buy pedigree dogs. If you want a new dog, go to your local shelter and give a dog a home. So yeah, or a cat. Anyway, yeah, that's what we're doing now. We've got some vaccines. We're gonna go and get the cat, and then we're gonna head and take the cat to her new forever home. Oh yeah, so if you're looking to adopt a cat or a dog, please get in touch. I know lots of amazing, incredible dogs and cats who would jump at the chance of going to a home. And when adopting an animal from the sanctuary, it frees up a space for another animal in need. So it's a really good thing to do. So if you are looking to adopt, please get in touch.
Oh, he's a gorgeous boy, is Chadwick.
I feel like this last week that's just gone has been absolutely insane, like so intense. We've just been juggling so many different things, like trying to get as much of the tiny build done as possible. It's like nowhere near finished, maybe halfway there. And I've been at the sanctuary every single day trying to help out wherever I can, because they are short-staffed and obviously the dogs need help. And then of course creating these videos, editing them all, and everything that comes with the whole YouTube thing. There's just been so much going on, and we did have guests, they've checked out now, so it's kind of like just trying to gather ourselves and try to figure out what's going on, and obviously getting everything ready and just packing everything into this week before we head out onto our East Coast road trip, which we're really, really excited about. We absolutely love going out in our tuk-tuk. It provides us with so much freedom, and we just get to travel and experience new things and meet new people, and just to find more creativity and inspiration. And I really love to just like always change up things, otherwise I get really bored quickly. So it's nice to be able to like have so much going on, but like be able to go off and do different things. So I'm really excited for that. But this week has been so intense to get all of that sorted. And we also have a new puppy at our house. She is a foster puppy, so she will be heading to Austria when everything is complete. So that's just like a little bit extra work for us too, but she's so sweet. She's such a funny character, and it's really nice to be able to like see her grow and evolve and fit in with our dogs. And she's just going to be wonderful in her new home. And the people that are adopting her, they actually found her on the streets and they fell in love with her, and it's just so wonderful to be able to meet passionate, like-minded people like them and just help them out to be able to bring her to her new home. So yeah, we've got her to consider now also. And I also just want to like catch up with you guys a little bit on like where I'm at, because obviously I released my whole burnout video not that long ago, and you guys were just so amazing and empowering and really helped me get through that kind of like hard stage of my life. That, well, it's been a long time, you know, but to be able to put that video out there was a lot, to be so vulnerable out there. But I felt like it was really important to talk about, so I just wanted to like quickly let you guys know that I'm okay, I'm doing okay. But I feel like after I released the burnout video, I was doing really well with my self-care and looking after myself. But now I've kind of got back into that stage of just being exhausted all the time and pushing myself way past my limits. But that's just kind of normal for me to do that. So I really hope that going away on this little trip is going to help me to balance myself out, and hopefully at the sanctuary they'll find new people, so that can give me a chance to step back again and try to focus on myself, my mental health, and like everything else that we've got going on. We've got lots of really exciting things coming up, so I'm really excited for what the rest of this year is going to bring, and I hope it's going to be better than what it started out like for me, because it was kind of hard, to be honest, and I'm definitely not like 100% there. I'm still like battling with some thoughts and everything, but at least I've come to recognize that now. So yeah, onwards and upwards. That's why I'm really excited to be doing this campaign in October. Like, I just feel like it's my calling. I feel like it's going to be such an amazing thing to do. It's going to be a huge movement and such a positive thing for both animals and people, because I really hope that we can connect people together through doing this, whilst helping the street dogs and helping the sanctuary. But yeah, connecting people together, finding really genuine connections, sharing positivity, being able to have like deep, meaningful conversations is really what I want to get out of this as well, because I think it's really important. And also to talk about like mental health and like make sure people are doing okay, and encourage people to come running too. Like, if we're going to be running through your area, if you're living in certain areas, which we'll share the route with you soon, if we're going to be running through there, like, please join us, please be a part of this movement, because that's just going to be amazing, and just connect with us in whatever way, you know. I think it's really important in times like this to all come together, and I've already got a bit of a support team together. If you want to be on the support team too, please do send me a message and like what skills you can offer. And yeah, even if you just want to be a part of the support team or help in some way, get in contact, whether it's you're a hotel or a guest house and you'd like to provide a place for us to stay for a night along the route, or if you want to provide some snacks or a donation or some blankets and towels to donate to the sanctuary, whatever it may be, get in touch, because it's all about connections. And yeah, I see something really, really big happening here, and I just want everyone to be a part of it, basically. Oh, and just to quickly update you about the rest of our plans for this year, because I know at the start of the year I said we were going to go to Borneo and Bali and England. So just to quickly update you for those things, it's still very uncertain if we're going to Borneo or not, just because of funds and visas. Same goes for Bali. We had to cancel our group Bali trip, unfortunately, just because of the visa situation and funds, and also we didn't have enough people to join the group trip to make it happen, which was really unfortunate, because we had such good interest, but we couldn't follow it through, unfortunately, so we had to cancel that. But hopefully another year we can plan something amazing and do it as a group and connect with more of you guys. And then the UK, we are starting the UK visa process for Lahiro very soon. It's a very stressful time for me, just because of what we had to go through last time. And if you have applied for a UK visa and you're Sri Lankan yourself, you'll know how stressful it is, and how much documentation you have to have, and how much evidence you have to prove that you'll return to Sri Lanka, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, we have to go through all of that again. But I'm really excited, because I really want to get to England for Christmas, and I want to be able to show Lahiro where I grew up, and for him to experience traditional English Christmas in the cold with the fireplace on, toasting marshmallows, you know. Yeah, I would love to do that. So we're going to hopefully get there at some point, and then maybe next year we can focus more on traveling. But I think with this year we've focused so much on like our build and renovating the home, and like putting everything back into our Hello Homestay business, that we have like expelled all of our funds for any big travel plans. But we have to focus all of that to make the UK trip happen at Christmas time. So I'm excited to be able to travel more of Sri Lanka this year. Our tuk-tuk East Coast trip happening very, very soon in a couple of days, and then the big run through Sri Lanka. Woo! I'm so excited, and I'm so happy and grateful that you guys are here, and for like listen to me talk about, I don't know, whatever I'm talking about, and just to be able to like follow our journey and connect with us. And yeah, I'm really grateful for you guys. So thank you for watching, and I really hope that you'll stick around and be a part of the rest of our adventure. I spoke way too much again, so I apologize.